Welcome. You're in the right place. This is our feet retreat. We are so excited to walk you through some products that help your feet feel soft and look amazing. So, and already we have Christine on. We have Holly. Hello. We have Mary Lynn and Tirsa on. Welcome, welcome. And we have Ashley. Look at you girls on time. Got your name already in. So I'm co-hosting with my fun friend, Sarah, and we're so excited to walk you through these pampering treatments. I'll give an outline and then I'll have her introduce herself. So we're going to talk about different products that Mary Kay has to help with the feet. So that will be super fun because we just, it's the summer and your feet maybe getting a little more beat up with wearing sandals. It'll be nice to have that way to get them looking nice again. And then we're going to spin the wheel, and we always like to do a gift with purchase. And so if you are needing products from your consultant and want to order after watching this, you can get a gift with purchase. We'll find out what that is. And then we're going to play a referral game. And the giveaway I'm giving away today is mini satin hands. Let me get it out of here. It's so cute. It comes in this cute little bag. Perfect for your hands, and we're going to show a different way to use it as well today. So that's the giveaway. So while you're sharing referrals with your beauty consultant, that will give me a chance to get your name on the wheel. So you want to make sure that you comment in the chat, and if for some reason it's not letting you, type in, make sure that you privately text me or your beauty consultant, have them text me. So that way we know that you're on. So we'll get you into that drawing. So. Yay. And then at the very end, we'll share our best kept secrets. So Sarah, I'd love for you to share a little about you and why you decided to join Mary Kay.
Yes. So honestly, I was a stay-at-home mom before joining Mary Kay. I had worked retail in the past, but I was trying to find a way to help my family make more income, but still be able to have the flexibility to be at home with my kids. Not put them in daycare because that would defeat the purpose. And so, I was praying for something, I was like, what am I going to do, for them? And then I was invited to a party. And what I love most about Mary Kay, honestly, what got me started was the amazing products. Because I had gotten to sample the Time-Wise repair set, and I was like, sign me up for this. Like, this is the best thing that's ever been on my face. I need this in my life. And then after I had tried the products, I got to know about the business, and I was like, this is it. Like, this is the answer right here. And that's what got me to join. And I've been doing it for almost 2 years, and I love it. Like,
so cool.
I know. I just love it. I love getting to pamper women and uplift women, and it's amazing.
Oh, thank you. I love working with you. And we got to hang out in Dallas in July at our Mary Kay seminar. Sarah lives in Iowa. I'm in Utah. We had never met in person, even though we've seen each other weekly. Multiple times a week on Zoom. And so anyway, it was such a treat. I love that so much. That was probably my favorite part of seminar, was meeting you.
Oh, you're so sweet. I loved getting to meet you finally too.
Yeah, so fun. I love in Mary Kay how we can live in different places and work together, but it's definitely great when we can be together. So and I've been building my Mary Kay business for 14 years. Prior to Mary Kay, I graduated from college with my degree in piano pedagogy, teaching piano in the afternoons. But like Sarah, I was looking for a way to earn extra income and for it to be flexible. So I love that she shared that part of it, needing something flexible. And I think at any stage of life, flexibility is key. So, and what I've loved most about it, earning extra cars, having extra income, but more importantly, I feel like the person I've become, and I think Sarah, we also agree, like with this, like the personal growth and
definitely
priceless, because you can't take, cars and stuff to the next life, but the personal growth we get to take. So I love that. Okay, we have tons of more people hopping on here. We had Tammy commented probably a while ago. Holly says, hi, Sarah. I was hoping you'd say hi to your daughter. So, that's cool. And Donna, yay, welcome. Mackenzie, hello. Cecile is on. Carolyn, yay. So glad you're here. Oh, thanks for the cute emoji. And Mackenzie let us know that Jana Laux, Amy Wiley, and Nicole Campbell are on. Mackenzie, you're such a oh, and my sweet friend Joan is watching. Oh, I love Joan. She is, everyone needs to meet Joan. She is such a wonderful woman, and I'm so grateful she is my friend. And Tammy says, nice to meet you, Sarah. So fun. Amy, oh, I love you, Amy. Welcome, welcome. And Jordan Campbell is on as well. So glad. Okay, so we're going to hop right into it. I'm going to talk about some fun ways you can use our regular line products, and then Sarah's going to share a limited edition product we also have that helps with feet. So I hope all of you have tried Satin Hands from Mary Kay. If you haven't, make sure you do. So there's a 3-step process. So it's great for your hands, right? There's a hand softener, really thick, moisturizing, helps soften up the hands. Then there is a scrub. Comes in a pump. It's an awesome size bottle. I love to keep this by my sink in my kitchen, especially I keep one at every sink, but especially by my kitchen, because after you do the dishes, I feel like, or anytime you're cleaning, your hands just get so dry. And so it's awesome to have something there right there to soften them up. Kind of a little reward after you do the dishes, right? But we've learned how to do this on your feet. So you can get these storage bags. They're gallon size. They're just, I think they're called twist tie bags. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them at Smith's, anywhere. You can probably even get them on Amazon. And they're gallon size, right? They're not Ziploc. Or, I mean, you can use a Ziploc bag, but I mean, these are just whatever you have, I guess. So with each of the bags, I grabbed 2 bags because you have 2 feet. And then you're going to, let me kind of even just show you how to do it. So you open up the bag like so, and then you're going to squirt some of the hand softener into the bottom corner. Let me grab one of these other ones I got here. And this is such a thick moisturizing thing. And I probably squirt about like that much. So that's about how much I put in that corner. And then, and I think that's great to have it in one corner. And then that's the corner I put my heel in, because usually the heel of your foot is the one that's, you know, not as nice looking. And then we have the pump, and I'm going to grab, I think that one's just about out. So, but, and with the pump, I like to do about 6 to 8 pumps in there. And I have the pump jar in an upward motion because then it pumps. You know, if you have a pump and you have it upside down, it's going to eventually stop pumping. So I always kind of just set it up in an upright motion and get about 6 to 8 pumps there. And then what you can do is you can mix these just like this and kind of get them mixed all good. And then you can put your feet in the bag, and you can even add maybe a little more product would be good, but that's for one bag. And then you'd have another bag for your other foot. Then you put your feet in the bags, and then you're rubbing the outside of the bag. So your hands aren't touching the products. They're just on the outside of the bags. And then your feet are just in these. And then what I like to do is before I do that, I make sure I have a towel, and I make sure I have a tub, something like this. Anything you have like around that size, or be close to your bathroom where you can just walk to the tub to rinse your feet off. And then it's great if you're going to be watching a movie. This is an awesome thing to do while you're watching a movie. I like to take a towel, and when my feet are in the bags, then I wrap a towel around my feet and around the bags. So then it like creates this nice warmth, kind of cute little spa type feel for my feet there. So, and then you can leave it on for I would at least do 10 minutes. But if you're watching a show, you know, it might be, or a movie, it might be, you know, a couple hours or so, and that just makes them extra soft. So then when you're done, you take your feet out of the bags. If you have a little tub near you, put your feet in the tub, and then you kind of rub your feet together to get the products off of them. And then you can use your hands to get away any rest. And then you can take your feet out, dry them with the towel, And Sarah's going to share the very next thing you could do. Well, I guess you could either do this satin hand set comes with this lotion. It's our white tea and citrus, or it comes in fragrance free. And then Sarah's going to share a little about a different type of lotion that we have that could be a different option to put on instead.
Yes, so our Mint Bliss lotion, which is very cool and soothing. It is the perfect way to pamper your feet after a long day of work or being on your feet all day. This Cool Mist formula helps to create a cooling sensation that helps feet and legs feel revived. So we definitely need that being on our feet all day long. Mm-hmm. So that's good. And it definitely helps moisturize as well. So like she said, after doing that, and I think, I don't know, I know I've heard it helps with restless leg, but I don't have that problem, but it does feel very soothing on my legs anyways. And actually, I hope she doesn't mind me saying this, but I know my mom was saying that she's kind of been having problems with the circulation in her feet, and she's been using it, and she says it's been really helping her a lot. So
that's amazing.
I know. I was like, and she shared that with me today. I'm like, Mom, I don't know if you know, but I want to use that for my
class tonight.
So thank you. I'm glad it's working for you too.
Yeah, sometimes I have poor circulation too. I'm gonna see if that will help me, because my feet are either super cold or super hot. It's like, make up your mind.
Right, for sure.
So I definitely have poor circulation, but so that's a great little thing there. So I love the Mint Bliss lotion. Super fun.
Yes, and it smells really good too.
Mm-hmm. And so tell us about this limited, and it's just while supplies last, what we have with this.
Yes. Okay. So that also has a rosemary and mint foot scrub. So that also has an exfoliation that can help you pamper and like buff up your feet and make them all pretty and happy. And then after that, you can do the rosemary and mint lotion. So after you're done, but it also comes with a cute, let me get it out here.
That's my favorite.
Cute little heart pumice stone to help buff off those rougher areas. And then if you're giving yourself like a nice little pedicure, you can also buff up those nails, make those nice and smooth as well.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
The rosemary mint scent is so good too. It smells amazing.
Yeah. I love the energizing property that peppermint has, and it's amazing. Like, you get 4 items for $30. So you get the lotion, the scrub, the pumice stone, and the nail buffer. And it comes in a cute box too. It's a awesome gift.
Perfect gift. Yes.
Yeah, for others, and a gift for yourself too. So, and your mom says, I love the Mint Bliss. Yes, it helps. Thank you, Sarah, for sharing. So yes.
Yay.
That was perfect timing. She mentioned that today. That's crazy.
I know. It was perfect.
And I forgot to share about the prices for the satin hand set. It comes, like, we're giving away the mini one today, right? With those 3. So the full size is the same thing, just in the bigger bag. And this is $36. It comes in either white tea and citrus. That's what I have right here, kind of green colored. Or there's the fragrance free. So there's 2 different options there. Great for guys, girls. My husband doesn't use much products of Mary Kay's. Like, he uses cologne, and then he loves satin hands, and he loves satin lips, because our lip balm is the best I've ever tried of any lip balm. It's so hydrating. So it's kind of fun to think of our other satin products.
Our Mint Bliss is also $12. So I don't think I brought that up either. Right. So yes, our Mint Bliss is
$12. The price, because like you asked me a price and I'm like, I don't know. So anyway. So perfect. Okay, so we are going to spin the wheel and find out and I have a fun picture here. This is kind of gross, but kind of cool looking, what satin hands on your feet can do. So I don't really do one I do both at the same time, but if you want to like show some before and afters and just do 1 foot, yes, it's 38. Yes. Mackenzie, I just said, I don't know prices. So, I hope that gives hope for anyone that you don't have to have the prices memorized if you're going to do this. So yes, it's 38. Thank you so much. As soon as Sarah said her price, I was like, I think mine was wrong. So, but yeah, so we're going to pull up our wheel of names and we're going to spin and find out what the gift of purchase is today. Since you were watching this, whether you're watching the recording or watching the full, watching it live, this is what you get when you purchase from your beauty consultant, whether it's something we talked about today. Oh, that's fitting. It's a mini hand lotion. You guys are winners. This is going to be the gift of purchase. So that's my favorite. It's perfect for your purse. It's perfect for the car. I always make sure I have one in my car because that's when I feel like, hey, my hands are dry and you're not home and you're like, I need lotion. So perfect. Okay, so we are going to add this back to the stage. I'm on the wrong page. My gosh, you guys, too many things popped up here. Okay. Back to the satin hand. So I'm going to give you a second to think about someone you'd love to refer to a pampering experience. Maybe it's a foot spa, or maybe we do a hydration happy hour every Wednesday night, and it's the most luxurious treatment on your face ever. So it can be anyone who lives in the United States. We ask that they're over 21. And as far as you know, don't have a Mary Kay consultant. We treat each other respectfully, and we don't take other people's customers. So on here, this gives you an idea of people to refer. The hardest working woman you know, the happiest woman you know, the risk taker in your group, someone who just always looks sharp, someone who has an entrepreneurial spirit, the greatest overcoming woman you know, etc. So that's, and Amy says, I love this set. Sarah gave me one for my birthday, and I love how my feet feel afterwards. That's awesome. Is that the pedicure set?
Yes. Yeah.
Cool. Oh my gosh. Wow, Amy, you are a lucky lady. That's awesome. So we are going to, cool. And Jordan says, I always use my satin hands on my feet. Smart. You could even like put it in the shower and use it on your elbows, arms. We have a different body scrub that I do that. It's our satin body scrub. It's specific for that. So, but if you have satin hands on hand, that's a great, pretty much the same thing. So, okay. So we're going to, give you guys a couple minutes to think about who you like to refer. Don't put the referrals in the chat. Just privately message them to your beauty consultant, because you never know who is going through a hard time and could use some self-care. I was a referral, 14 years ago, and my friend had no idea I was struggling with infertility. We hadn't seen each other for a few years. She was a friend from college, and I am so grateful that she was probably trying to get some free product or something, put me down as a referral, and I definitely have way benefited more than her. So I am very grateful that she took the time to write my name down. So we'll give you a couple minutes to think about that. I'll play some music, and then I'm going to make sure you put your name in the chat. If you've already done it, you don't need to do it again, but make sure you get your name in the chat. And then we are going to do our final giveaway at the very end with the mini satin hands. I love it. I think that's Christina says. Anyone else kind of dancing to this music? I love it. It's called dance pop. So, yep, it's meant to be dance music. I love dance music. So, okay, so let me get there. That's so fun. So, welcome, Christina, who hopped on. And you've been on longer, I know, but I'm glad I got you on the wheel. I saw Sarah's comment there. So, yes, Amy asked, can you show a close-up of the products in the bag? So, there's the close-up there. But the products I put in there is the Satin Hands Scrub. And where did the other one go? There it is. And the Satin Hands Protecting Softener. There's another product that works equally as well of ours, and it's the Extra Emollient Night Cream. So if you have the Extra Emollient Night Cream, it just says pink instead of clear. So, but they're the same stuff. So just this one is fragrance free. So that is the two products. The two products are this and this. These are, and both of these come in the Satin Hands set. They're not sold separately. They're in the set, and it includes a lotion, the hand lotion, which I love this lotion, especially for travel. Like the full size is great for a body lotion too. I like that. So cool. Yeah, that night cream is great. I know. And Ashley reminded me the real name of these is bread bags. So bread bags, twist tie bags, storage bags. Yes, thank you, Ashley, because I was like, there's another name for these. So, okay. So as we wrap up, we're going to quickly show our deals and discounts, and then we're going to spin the wheel. So on here, we talked about the Love the Extras. It's in the bottom right, Satin Hands. And we have it paired with the Satin Lips. You can get the Satin Hands separate. It's $38. Satin Lips is $22. So you can get both of them together for $60. The Satin Lips comes with a lip scrub. It's a shea sugar scrub. And then there's a shea butter balm. And it is the bomb. So love that. And that's there. The Mint Bliss lotion that Sarah talked about and highlighted is $12. And then the pedicure set is limited edition. If your beauty consultant does not have it, she can reach up to some other consultants in our area and might be able to do some trades and stuff to help get it. So because it is out of stock on Mary Kay, but I know some of us have it, and because we love it, and it's been a great gift giving. I did that, I think, for all the teacher gifts too. So as we wrap up, I want to thank you guys so much. We are going to tell our best kept secret. What I forgot to share on this page If you're getting multiple sets, you get a saving. So the Princess, Queen, and Cadillac, if you're picking multiple sets from the picture. And then our best kept secret is our starter kit. And our starter kit right now is only $35, such a low cost startup. And the two main reasons I see someone join, one of them, they're looking for the side hustle like me and Sarah. And the other one is they're looking to be the smart shopper, and they're interested in getting 50% off on their own products, because we get 50% off on our products. So then we have that ability to make 50% profit, which is the highest percentage you can make in direct sales, and it makes math really easy too. You just divide by 2. So $35 to start. You have us as your coaches and your mentors. You have, weekly things where you can invite people. The product sells itself. And so we really try and, make it as simple and easy as possible, because we know there's other priorities in your life. And that's what I love about Mary Kay's. They've stayed true to their God first, family second, career third. On the bottom part are additional add-ons. They're optional. You can do them all at once, or you have the first 15 days to think about it. The $45 gives you samples that are really easy to pop in the mail. If you have a good girlfriend or a family member who don't live close to you, those are really awesome and easy to put in the mail and for them to experience and walk them through how to use it. And then the $90 kit gives you full-size products. It's $450 to be exact of full-size products, but you only pay $90. And it's our Time-Wise Miracle Set, Microdermabrasion, all of our best sellers, eye makeup remover, charcoal mask, ultimate mascara, and CC cream foundation. And then me and Sarah always like to share, if you are going to, if you're interested in starting, when we do order from Mary Kay, our minimum order is $225. I think that's very important to know up front. So we get to hand select $450 retail of whatever we want, whatever our friends and family are wanting. We can combine it all in one order, and then we just pay half of that. So it knocks down to $225. And for me, I didn't know, both me and Sarah, we didn't know if we'd like this or if you'd be any good at it. All we did know is we love the values of the company, the flexibility, that there's no sales quotas, and that they're set up as a dual marketing company. So we all get the same discount. There's no levels of discounts. And so I love that no matter if someone's just joining for their own discount or they're working as a business, putting it as a full-time job, we get the same discount there, that 50% off. So I love that it's dual marketing and not multi-level. And then the last thing is you only have to order once a year to remain a consultant. So as we wrap up, I want to thank you so much for hopping on. There's such a good crew here of just amazing women. We are going to spin the wheel and do our final giveaway, but I want to make sure everyone's name's on it. I checked my text messages. I've checked both Facebook groups, and I've checked here. It always makes me sad if I accidentally miss someone. So I want to make sure I got you. So I feel like, oh yeah, last week Josie had a soccer game. So it's been 2 weeks since I've done this, and I feel like I don't even remember what I'm supposed to click on anymore. My goodness. So I put everyone's name kind of in alphabetical order. Hopefully that will make it more simple for you to find your name on there too. But I have 2 Amy's. Luckily, your parents spelled your names differently, and that will be, plus you have different last names, initials, but we have Ashley, we have Christine, we have 2 Christines as well. Holy crap. Is it Christina? Right, Sarah? Oh, it's Christina. I need to.
Yes. Christina, and I forgot her last name is actually Yoakum now. It has been for a while, but she will always be Gilmore to me because that's what I grew up with.
Oh my gosh, I still call all my friends or my cousins by their maiden name. Yep, for sure. Yeah. Christina and Christine, Holly, Joan, Jordan, Jotina, Lori, Mary Lynn, Tammy, and Tirsa. So okay, you have about 10 seconds to get your name on there if you haven't got there. But me and Sarah are so grateful for your support. Thank you so much. And thank you for supporting. We have Donna, Mackenzie, Lindsay, Jana. There's so many, Carolyn, Cecile. There's a lot of other consultants on here. So thanks so much for watching. And take some time to pamper yourself. Find a time where you're going to be sitting, watching a show, and just have your bags ready. And even involve your family. You can squirt some extra bags for them and give them a little home treatment. So, okay. So I think no one else has commented. So I'm going to spin the wheel. We're giving away our mini satin hands. And thank you guys again for understanding last week with Josie's soccer game, I did not want to miss that. It's her very first one too. And I just love this business that we can work at, faith first, family second, career third. So, and it's Lori's the winner. Congrats, Lori. Yay.
Congratulations.
Excited. She's a guest of Donna, so I'll get that up to you, Lori. We have people in Washington, Iowa, Arizona. There's so many different places that we got going on here. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone, but yeah, super fun. So thank you. Have a wonderful night. And thanks, Sarah, for co-hosting. It was a blast.
Yes. So fun.
Bye.